Hi there, Denny here from Disney Springs. I have a seat right by the water and I have a treat today. I don't know that there's a bag I like more on Disney Springs property than Gideon's Bakehouse bags. Friends, I am here. I have been to Gideon's Bakehouse and I have gotten the holiday inspired cookies and cold brew. I'm gonna have a little snack time. I think it's time for a snack. Want to join me? Okay, good. To bring you up to speed on the whole Gideon's Bakehouse thing. If you don't already know, Gideon's Bakehouse is a small business. It is a local brand. It was started in East End Market in Orlando, which I highly recommend. If you have a car on Disney property and you have an afternoon, head on up to East End Market. You will find the most amazing food and drink and people there. It's a food hall, but it's like a food hall of the highest caliber. You will see the original Gideon's Bakehouse there. And if you've ever gone through the process of getting cookies here at Disney Springs, at their location here, you will be shocked when you walk into East End Market and you can actually just walk right up to the counter and order your cookies. Because that's how it goes down at East End Market. The Gideon's location there, while it was the first, it doesn't have the lines like you can see at Disney Springs, like you typically see at their Disney Springs location. It's miraculous, nothing short of miraculous, to walk in there and just be able to have a short line, if any line, to be able to get your cookies. That being said, if you are on Walt Disney World property and you want to try Gideon's Bakehouse, there's a bit of a process. We're going to enjoy our cookies and we'll talk about that process as we do so. Every month there is a new Gideon's cookie flavor. We get doubly blessed during the holidays because we have two. We have the Kris Kringle Cookie and we have the Cookie Vom Krampus. So good. If you've never gone to Gideon's, this is the bag that your cookie will come in. It is lovingly prepared. It's wrapped in the Gideon's branded wrapper, and there's the Kris Kringle Cookie. Just look at it from the side, friends. Just look at it. I know, I get so happy over cookies. This is the Kris Kringle Cookie as described by Gideon's. It is a complexly flavored white chocolate coffee bean cookie. It is topped, I mean, just looking at it, you can see the flecks of vanilla bean in the cookie itself. You see all the white chocolate going on top and the really coarse sanding sugar on top. How cool is that? Let's look at the very back of it. That is some good stuff, friends. But I said we got two cookies. So let me show you before we go chomping into a cookie. Let me get out our second cookie. Our second cookie is the Cookie Vom Krampus. It is the darkest chocolate with a blast of cooling Andes mint candies. So it is a triple chocolate cookie. Let's look at it from the side. It smells, if you're a chocolate and mint fan, oh my goodness, I wish you could smell this. So good. It's a triple chocolate cookie base, and then it's topped with their chocolate chips on top, which is a mixture of chocolate chips. You can also see the Andes candies crushed on top and a little sprinkling of Gideon's signature sea salt on top. Break for a napkin, please. Hold, please. I also got the seasonal cold brew. If you are a cold brew fan, coffee fan, whatever kind of fan, please try their cold brews. They are vegan, made with oat milk, so everyone can enjoy them. And I've not had this one before. I like the sleeve that they gave you. So there's Krampus, and here's Kris Kringle himself, and let's take a try. Oh. Okay, so this is the Krampus cold brew. So it's chocolate and mint. That's really nice. It's got just, the chocolate is very cocoa, like it's, you know, it's cocoa. And that's what it tastes like. Oh, I used to get a drink way back in the day at Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble, how we love you. but it was the coffee and cocoa, and it was a mixture of coffee and hot cocoa. Like, it was just divine. That's what this reminds me of with mint. Oh, okay. $6. This is, get this, not skippable. If you're here in the holidays, in fact, if you're here during, because they'll offer cold brews seasonally, if you are at all a coffee fan, coffee adjacent, cold brew adjacent, please get it. $6, well spent. Oops, the sleeve came off. Good, cocoa forward and refreshing. I love that. I also will be partying tonight. That's not good. First things first, I'm going to try the cookie that was my favorite. It was my favorite until the Stuart Valencia chocolate and orange cookie was introduced. And then Stuart's cookie, top of the pile for me, top of the pile. This is a close second. The Vom Krampus. Let's break right into the middle of this so you can see. Oh, look at those cookies. Oh my gosh. Amazing. So this is $6. At East End, it's $5. Here at Disney Springs, it's $6. But that's how thick these cookies are. That's what you get. Here we go. Never not good. That cookie just does not disappoint. If you are a chocolate fan, you're going to love this. It is so rich and cocoa-y. The cookie itself, doesn't that look like the most decadent chocolate thing? It really, really is. It's so good. The Andes candies on top are just lovely. They're in perfect ratio as far as amount of mint. Listen, during 2020, we all learned a lot about ourselves. One of the things I learned about myself is that I love chocolate and mint together. Like, I had chocolate, I still, to this day, I would like to have a peppermint patty. I have a peppermint patty every night after dinner. I love it so much. And Andes candies are one of my all-time favorite candies. Just, I gobble them up. So a cookie that has them on top, yes, please. And you can see the coarse sea salt right here on the edge. You might be thinking, why do I need sea salt? I don't know that I need sea salt on my cookie. You do. You need sea salt on your Gideon's Bakehouse cookies because it just gives you that bright pop of a bright pop. It's lovely. It heightens the chocolate. It's fantastic. It's a good day when you have Gideon's cookies and you wash them down with Gideon's cold brew. We'll be partying for days, friends, you and me. Moving on to the next cookie. We're going to go to the Kris Kringle Cookie, which, I know sweet friends of mine who this is their favorite cookie of the year at Gideon's. It's lovely. Let's break into this. Let's break into this together, friends. Here we go. Oh, my stars. Look at that vanilla bean cookie with all that white chocolate and all the sanding sugar from on top. My gosh. It does smell like Christmas. Cheers. The sanding sugar gives it this lovely crunch. Oh, that vanilla bean cookie is divine. Oh my gosh, that's good. There could not be one more white chocolate chip on this cookie. Like, it was, everything was so lovingly placed. If you have someone in your group who is not a chocolate fan, like, I am the overtop chocolate fan. I want all the chocolate. Give it all to me, please. This is just a more subtle cookie. It is sweet. It is good. It has so much white chocolate going on. Man, oh man. Both cookies, so good. I'm just so glad that we get two cookies for the holiday season. They're both so very different and both just incredibly delicious. Now, when you come to Gideon's, you'll be given a menu card, and Steve, the head honcho of Gideon's, is giving us different cards throughout the holiday season. This is the Natala, the Christmas witch, which I believe is from Italy, right? The story of Natala. And I love that she's bringing Gideon's cookies for the children. Thank you. On the back, you'll see the entire menu, what they're offering during the month, what you have to look forward to. So when you come to Gideon's, let's go over the process while I drink my cold brew, because I can't let that go to waste. So Gideon's here at Disney Springs is a bit of an event. When you show up, you're going to step up to, when you see the front door of Gideon's, you want to step just to the right-hand side. That's typically where they've been placing the virtual queue sign-up station as of recently. They'll ask for your first name, the initial of your last name, and then for your phone number. They'll send you a text just to let you know, hey, you're in the queue, and here's what the wait time is going to be. Like, they'll let you know. So when I showed up this morning, it was 11:50 a.m. And I was told at that time when I joined the virtual queue that it was 3 hours and 40 minutes. 3 hours and 40 minutes. At that point, you give them your name, your number, and you get to go enjoy Disney Springs. You do you. Sit there and wait, or go shop, or go have lunch, or dinner, or whatever. Find a corner to take a nap in here somewhere, and go back when it's time. Now remember, that's an approximate wait time. It could be a little shorter, it could be a little longer. For me, it's always been a little, typically it's a little shorter. So this time it took me 3 hours and 5 minutes. So thankfully it wasn't the full 3 hours and 40 minutes. And thankfully I had errands I needed to run here at Disney Springs, so that's fine. I can find things to do here at Disney Springs, that's for sure. Another thing you need to know about the cookies here at Gideon's at Disney Springs. In the morning, there's a morning exclusive cookie. It's the coffee cake cookie. It's available every day until noon or until they're sold out. And then in the evening, so starting at sunset, at dusk, until they sell out, is the dark coffee cake cookie. That's an evening exclusive. That originally wasn't on the menu, and that's been added. And I haven't had it yet. So I'm gonna need to get over here in the evening at some point soon to get that cookie. One other thing in the evening, hot cookie hour is from 7 to 8 p.m. That's when you can get a scoop of vanilla ice cream with your Gideon's cookie. When you get the second text to let you know that it's time to come and enter Gideon's, you'll wanna check in at the virtual queue check-in station, which is just down the way from Gideon's. You'll have about a 20-minute wait. At that point, once you join that little line, usually it's a little bit shorter, and then you'll get to enter Gideon's Bakehouse, which really is just this very whimsical, just fun place. It's a little mysterious, it's dark, but it's like you're stepping into chocolate heaven, because as soon as you enter that space, oh, the smells that you are surrounded with. It's a glorious thing. They do have cakes. Seasonal cakes will pop up. Make sure to follow them on Instagram, on social, because they're a fun follow, number one. Number two, you'll keep on top of the different things that they offer during the year. And if you're planning a trip, you'll kind of, just kind of be able to plan that way as well. So cake slices are also available until sellout. They have a Kris Kringle cake right now. I haven't tried that one yet. I have to add that to the list. So cookies are $6 a piece. The cold brew, $6. So good. I was told by my friend Kate, this is good. She's exactly right. It's so good. Have you been to Gideon's here at Disney Springs? Have you been to their East End Market location? Like, I am such a fan of East End Market. I could spend hours upon hours in that place. I will find any excuse, any reason to go to East End. I have drowned many a sorrow in Lineage Coffee and Gideon's Bakehouse cookies at East End Market. So good, so good. Let me know what your favorite is below. Is this a must-do for you? Like, what do you think about the whole, what you got to go through to get Gideon's here at Disney Springs? For me, I feel like it's worth it. If you've got time, I've got a tummy that wants to, to eat your cookies. It's just so good. And there's nothing more fun than this bag. I see people carrying them and I just go, oh, you're gonna have a good time. The Krampus cookie, the Kris Kringle cookie. It's a happy holiday already. Take good care, friends. Thank you so much for stopping by today and for watching along. I really appreciate you so much and that you've spent a little time with me today. If you have not already liked this video, please consider giving it a like. Please consider subscribing to the channel and share it with a friend. Follow me on Instagram at Denny Sunderly. That's DENI_SUNDERLY. I've got a cold brew to finish and a little insomnia to have, I think. Take good care, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.